so today we will be talking about how feelings are impersonal and how you can practice emotional detachment. Most of our feelings in life, it's usually a consequence of external thoughts. Or I'm going to give you a really good example of that. Let's just say, and this is something I would say a lot of people have done it, like most of the people, my friends I know I come across to, they have done this before. But have you ever sit there, maybe just imagine for a moment that how your life is going to look like if one of your family member just passed away, and all of a sudden you start feeling that emotional distress, that wait, what, like what's happening to me? And then you start getting emotional, and then I don't know, depends on how sensitive you are to those thoughts. Some of the people, they're gonna get tears, they're gonna get really emotional, because here's the thing, it those thoughts, those feelings only work the moment you validate them, the moment you trick your brain, because your brain, the way it's wired, it's dumb, it's stupid. You can trick your brain, you can tell your brain a lie and it would believe it. So if you tell your brain that, or think about that one of your family members passed away, your brother, your mother, someone has passed away, and then you imagine that and you get emotional, and your brain believes it because like you're thinking of that, and your brain believes it, and then all of a sudden you get emotional, you get sad, or you get angry, because the worst feeling out there is grief, and that's one of them. So it really depends how you actually let information get inside your brain. And let's just say I'm going to give another good example that how these feelings, how some of these feelings are impersonal, and it's not something internal, but it's usually a consequence of those external thoughts that came inside your brain. So I'm going to give a really good example of that. Let's just say um, you're you go to your cousin, or you go to your brother, and you guys are in 50s, or let's just say whatever's going on. Let's just say your mom passes away. Your mom passes away, and you're emotional, you're grieving, and then you go to your brother, you call him or you see him in person, and you break the news to him, and then you see all of a sudden tears coming, because you kind of transform those thoughts from your brain to his brain, and his brain validated that information, and it's also a fact. And then all of a sudden he got emotional too, and it's a consequence of that. So it really depends how you let your brain decide how you attain those information. If you validate it, you believe it, you're going to feel very strong emotional feelings. But the moment you say, oh, it's a lie, like ghost stories, because here's the thing, ghosts only exist if you believe in ghosts. You only get scared at night in the dark if you believe in those ghost stories, that ghosts exist. Then you're going to get scared. But the moment you tell your brain that ghosts are not real, then you're not going to be afraid. So, like I said, most of these feelings are impersonal. It's just a consequence of thoughts and some facts. If you believe it, then yeah, you're going to feel those feelings. But if the moment you deny those feelings, you let them know that I don't believe in these facts, or I don't believe ghosts exist. So in that way, you're not going to feel any feeling. All right, so it's the end of this video, and make sure you click like, subscribe, leave a comment if you feel anything differently. I will see you guys in the next video.